Namaste. Welcome to today's practice. My name is Mary. Welcome. So make your way comfortably sitting and gently close your eyes or soft gaze. Maybe you can flip your palms facing up. Start to notice your breath in and out. In and out. Notice the belly rise when you inhale and belly fall when you exhale. And chest rise when you inhale and chest fall when you exhale. Just notice. No particular control. Let the natural rhythm happen. Now continue to breathe at your own pace. And today we set an intention around the theme of self-control, self-regulation. So just pondering on this concept. What does self-control mean to you? What does self-regulation mean to you? What other synonyms you can think of that's similar to such a concept? Maybe self-discipline, and maybe sometimes we wish we had reacted to a situation in a different way. We wish we could have better control to the reaction. Maybe all that is true. So if you realize you don't have any control of external situations, however, you have the control how you can respond to the external situations. You can control how you feel about situations. You can control how you react to others. So knowing that, what can you do? So self-control, self-regulation doesn't mean you have to beat yourself up. It actually means you need to respect yourself, love yourself, and recognize the situations that's not in your control, and let go of that egoistic mind want to control. So when you realize that, you go inward, go self-regulate, self-control, and you will develop a state of calmness, a state of equanimity. And whenever you feel an impulse to react to external situations, always come back to your breath. Just notice your breath, because your breath is the here and now. Notice your breath in, notice the breath out. When your mind is calm, it's like a lake without wind, and it can reflect the mountains, the clouds clearly. But when your mind is turbulent with external situations, it cannot reflect because it's not clear. And this is why self-regulation is important. It can give you equanimity. The equanimity gives you the clarity of your mind. Always come back to your breath. In and out. Now put palms together in Namaste Mudra in front of your heart. Let the base of your thumbs pressing against your heart center. Feeling your heartbeat. That's the presence, the here and now. Now take a moment to set a sankalpa. The sankalpa is a positive intention with the theme of self-control, self-regulation. It can be a statement such as, I am in control of how I feel toward external situations. I am in control of how I want to spend my time. Whatever that resonates with you, set that intention in your heart with conviction and say that out loud 3 times. Take 3 deep breaths. Every inhale, feeling your expansion. And every exhale, say out loud your intention. Oh, good. Release your palms back to your knees and thighs. And gently open your eyes. So today is Yin Yoga class, and we'll work on specifically lower back and hips region. All right. So let's come to the first pose, which is butterfly, and put the soles of your feet together. So there can be a couple of different versions. One version is keep your heels close to your pubic bone. It will give you more stretch in the inner thigh area. But if you walk your feet toward forward, so it's a bigger diamond, then it gives you a more stretch on the outer hips. So experiment with yourself, with your own body, because we're going to be here for 3 minutes. I like to sit somewhere a little bit higher so my hips can be complete relaxation. So the first minute we keep our spine straight. You can hold on your ankles or interlace your fingers, hold your toe area. And we fold from the hips. Keep your spine straight, just gentle fold. So avoid rounding your lower back, especially for people who have some lower back issues. Just melt your chest forward. We'll stay here for 1 minute. And as you take inhale and exhale, feel your body. You can slightly tuck your chin to chest, just to keep the spine straight. Now you can release your palms and walk your fingertips forward. If you do have blocks, I recommend you to use the blocks for your forehead. So for the next 2 minutes, we'll be very gentle forward. You can round your spine, but with something, if you can support your forehead, make it very, very comfortable. So we want this to be comfortable, no pain. So we're not going to do no pain, no gain in yoga. And respect your body is one of the way to feeling that you're in control. You're only going to control what you can respect. Let go on your exhale. If you wish, you can even walk your palms forward, walk your fingertips forward,
And as you walk your fingertips forward, examine the side body or maybe even upper body sensation. Maybe it's your inner thigh or outer thigh. Everyone is different. And now gently walk your hands back toward your torso. Be super gentle and super slow. And feel the body sensation change as you change the shape of your body. Now keep walking your palms toward the back. Maybe if you have a bolster like me, you can put your hands on the bolster or put your elbows on the bolster. Lift your sternum and just stay here for a couple of breaths. And then fold your left knee to the right knee. So we're getting a very gentle twist. And you can let your head go over to your right shoulder. Your both knees are on the right side, your head to the left. And now unfold your legs. Put your left leg to the floor and fold your right leg over. You can gently look over to your right shoulder. And recognize if there's any difference between your two sides. Now come back to center. And come back to the center. So next, I would like to have a bit of openness for the hips, for the front side of the hips, but also with a bit of openness for the chest. So if you do have a bolster or two blocks or some cushions, this will be your good friend. So sit close to the bolster on the shorter side. You can also use two blocks. So I'll give you the alternative. One is for the lower side behind your shoulder blades, and the other higher for supporting the back of your head. And for the lower body, do the butterfly. So this time the butterfly can be a little away from your groin area, so the soles of feet are a little bit toward the lower side, and then come to your blocks or your bolster. And once you settle here, open your arms on the side and can gently close your eyes. And take 3 conscious breaths. As you inhale, feel the part of your body have that expansion sensation. As you exhale, let go of any control. It sounds counterintuitive, but self-control is really about let go of control. When you can let go of control, your mind will be a lot calmer. When you detach from the outcome that you want to have, Just focus on the process. Your mind will be trained to feel more calm and at ease, and also will be more focused on the present time. Now gently straighten your legs. Take a moment to examine the sensations around your hips. And then you can bend your both knees and roll off the blocks or the bolster to one side and press yourself back up. And then you can take away the blocks or the bolster. And then you can turn around, come to all fours. So the next we'll do some pigeon pose and the sleeping swan. So we'll start in the downward dog. Just step your feet left and right. Just for a moment, feeling your hamstrings, your calf muscles. And then when you're ready, lift your right leg up to the sky and exhale. Put your right leg in front. So come to sleeping swan. Here it's up to you. As long as you don't have knee pain, you can either have your shin bone square to your right thigh or with angle. So I have very tight hips, so I need a block under my right hip. Untuck your back toes, or you can keep the left toes tucked. So experiment with your body where whatever makes you feel comfortable and also the feeling at ease for the stretch. You can stay here just for a few breaths. As you feeling the 3 breaths here before you lower down, lift your chest. And then when you finish 3 breaths, you can lower down to your elbows. You can interlace the fingers to form a triangle. And relax your left hip. And feel maybe your left hip flexor get a bit of stretch. And experiment if you still want the block or not. To me, this block is a little bit too high. So you can also leave your right hip to the floor. It doesn't have to be completely square, as long as you don't have pain. So now slowly you can even fold your arms and put your forehead on the folded arms. And we stay here for 3 minutes. If your left knee is not padded, make sure you have some padding for your left knee. Let your chest melt toward your right shin bone or to the floor. And for the rest of the time, you can even stretch your arms forward completely and forehead on the floor. This is sleeping swan. Every exhale, surrender. And now very gently push into your palms and come back to center, slowly, slowly. And then swing your left leg to the front and over to your right leg, to shoelace. So your left knee is on top of right knee and your feet are alongside your hips. And then left hand on left knee, right hand on right hand, right hand on left hand. Just relax your shoulders and keep the crown to the sky as you inhale. As you exhale, relax your hips. We'll stay here for 3 minutes. So be comfortable. You can also pad anything under your sit bones or pad something below your knees or between your knees to be comfortable. Comfort is queen. Observe if there's any tension in your body, especially around the hip region. and pay attention. And then send intention to release the tension. Where attention goes, energy flows. And gently open your eyes. You can come over to your knees and swing your left leg back and press yourself to downward dog. And as you are in the downward dog, step your feet left and right and feel the two sides of your hips. And then when you're ready, swing the left leg up and then exhale left leg to the front for the other side. Right knee down. And make sure you are flexing your foot, the front foot. That's to protecting the knee. But if you don't have any problems with the knee, you can also not flexing it. For me, I also need to put a block under my left hip just so that I'm not feeling my hips are very tight. So stay on your both hands first for just 3 breaths. Lift your chest when you inhale and exhale, surrender. Just observe your body during your conscious breath. When you finish your 3 breaths, come to your elbows. You can interlace the fingers, maybe even take out any props or lower down the props. Melt your chest toward your left shin bone. You can also experiment with your body where you shift your buttocks left and right and examine the sensation around your left outer hip. As you shift your buttocks to the right and the left, just tiny shifts. And then once you find the most comfortable sensation, then you can stay there. But at any time, you are welcome to change and allow yourself to change. And if you wish, for the remaining time, you can extend your arms forward and put your forehead on the floor, chest toward your left shin bone. To a complete sleeping swan. If you find your mind wanders, that's okay. Our mind is designed to wander. Just allow it to be it. And now gently push into your palms and come back to center. Swing your right leg to the front and over to your left knee. So your right knee is on top of left knee for shoelace. And see if your both buttocks are on the floor. If not, you can pad something under the buttocks. You can use your right hand on right knee, left hand on right hand. Relax your shoulders. Reach your crown to the sky for an inhale. Exhale, surrender your both sit bones to the floor. And stay here. Enjoy the stillness. Like the calm lake, it reflects the mountains, the trees, the clouds, like a mirror. If your mind wanders, let it be. The natural state of our mind is like a lake. It will calm when there's no wind. So when you let your mind be itself, when there's no wind, your mind will calm down. So there's no point to react. Just embrace what's coming to your mind. When you don't react, you will have a sense of peacefulness. And now, gently release your hands, come to your all fours, and then come to child's pose for a few breaths. Hips on the heels. You can keep your knees together or far apart for extended child's pose. Arms forward or arms alongside your body. Take a version that you feel it can give you calmness. Just surrender. And then slowly make your way to your back. So stay on the back. We will do supported bridge as well as twists. So we'll do twists first. You can choose a version of the twist you like. And for me, I will do a very easy twist, which is let my right leg be straight, left foot on top of right thigh, and then turn to the right. And I also have a bolster to support my left knee. So then I turn to my right, put my right hand on left thigh. Now turn my chest to the ceiling, extend my left leg, left arm, look over to the left. So this is a very supported twist. It probably feels very comfortable or feel nothing, but it's really gentle on the lower back. If you want a little more of it, you can straighten your left leg. If straighten your left leg is not possible, you can also use a belt to loop around your left leg. But really, I recommend to use something very gentle. I'll stay here for 3 minutes. So even if it's gentle, it will have deep effect. You can close your eyes, just surrender and enjoy. See if you can relax your shoulders 5 more percent. See if you can relax your left knee, left hip. Take a couple of conscious breaths here. Observe the sensation when you inhale and observe the sensation when you exhale. And then gently make your way back to center. Straighten your both legs. Just feel your body for a moment. Identify the difference between your left and the right hip and your lower back. Now bring your support to your left side. Bend your right knee to your chest. And then turn your body to your left. Now your right knee is on the support. And left hand on right thigh. Extend your right arm out to the right. And just relax here.
Let your lower leg be very, very relaxed. There's no point. Try to be straight or try to bend. Whatever shape it is, let it be. One element of self-control, self-regulate, is to let go of the control so that your mind is not reactive. Your mood is calm. You're not angry or frustrated toward the situations that you cannot control. Now take 3 conscious breaths here. Observe if you have any tension or stretchy feelings as you inhale. Maybe it's your right upper chest. Maybe it's your right outer hip. Maybe it's your waist region. Whatever comes, embrace it, accept it, and love it. Now gently make your way back to the center. Straighten your right leg. Just stay in Shavasana for a few moments. Now bend your both knees. So we're gonna go for the bridge pose. So the supported bridge version, you will need a block or a pillow, thick pillow, hopefully, a little bit more firm, or a stack of books. And lift your pelvis to the ceiling. Put a block in the lowest or the mid height under your sacrum. You can interlace the fingers behind the blocks if that's reachable for you, and roll your shoulders inward. Lift your sternum, relax your neck. We stay here for 1 minute, and then for the next 3 minutes, we'll extend the legs. And you can stay here for the entire 4 minutes as well. So here, just feeling the minor back bend. Back of your neck is relaxed on the floor.
Now gently release your hands and extend your legs one at a time. If extending two legs at the same time is too much, extend one leg at a time and then just feel it. So the front of your hip is open because of this back bend. If it's comfortable, then extend the other leg. You can have your feet a bit apart away, so that also gives you easier time. So just let your palms face up. Relax here. Sometimes we call this Golden Gate Bridge. Observe the sensation when you breathe in gently and relax when you breathe out. Let your hips be heavy and supported. Now gently bend your knees one at a time, so slowly, and stay here for a few moments. And next, inhale, lift your buttocks, take out the block or support under your sacrum, lower down your buttocks. Stay for a few more moments. Now gently put your hands on the knees. Just circle your knees. Give your lower back a little massage. A few circles left, a few circles right. And then part your knees away, lift your legs to happy baby, just for a few breaths. As you're in happy baby, observe your lower back. Now let go of your legs, straighten them, come to Shavasana. So you can take any type of Shavasana you wish. If you do have blocks or bolster you wish, especially bolsters underneath will be really good for releasing tension of the lower back.
Gently close your eyes when you settle in. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck, your throat. Relax your whole head. Bring your awareness to your shoulders, upper arm, lower arms, wrists, hands. Relax all the fingers. Bring your awareness to your chest, your belly. Relax them. Relax every inch of skin on your back, feeling the contact with the floor. Bring your awareness to your hips. Let them be heavy. Relax your thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, feet. Relax all toes. Feeling your gentle inhale, smooth exhale. Stay here for 5 or 10 more minutes. Just relax. Thank you all for your presence and your dedication. I wish you all the best and happy. Send you lots of love and light from my heart to yours. Namaste.